Josh Benson.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us this evening. Neighbors who live near a home on 38th Avenue West in unincorporated Bradenton often heard arguing in the yard. This afternoon, they heard gunshots. Tonight, a 12-year-old boy is among 3 people dead. The little boy is the youngest victim in what the sheriff calls a double murder-suicide. Neighbors are in shock over the killings. Peter Bernard is live at the Manatee County Sheriff's Office. And Peter, I'm wondering, do detectives know exactly why this all unfolded the way it did?
Jan, as far as a motive, if they've got one, they're not telling us. This happened shortly after 2 o'clock this afternoon on a dead-end street. 3 people died in a house where neighbors tell us they heard shouting matches. Overwhelming sadness gripped relatives of the 3 people found dead inside this home. Deputies arrived to find the door open, and the 3, a man in his 50s, plus 50-year-old Odalis Martinez Castillos and 12-year-old Ezequiel Hernandez, lifeless. The sheriff would only say the boy and the woman died of homicidal violence. But this neighbor, who didn't want her face shown, believes she knows what happened.
I heard the gunshots, but numerous times they've argued, and when they argue, she normally locks him out.
Deputies and crime scene techs spent hours going over the home. Relatives gathered under a shade tree trying to console one another over the tragedy that played out. A family member who didn't want to go on camera tells me the people involved are originally from Cuba. The fact that one victim is a 12-year-old boy is hitting neighbors hard.
I'm shocked because he's always over here playing with these little kids. Or even when my grandson I had, they out here playing kickball. He's so young.
It's a little boy that was innocent, never was involved in any of the arguments. The mother was really good at taking care of him. Like, she always kept him separate. Like, when they did argue, she would make him leave.
Sometimes he would leave. Other times he'd sleep in his car. But usually by morning, things would be patched up.
I didn't think that something like this would happen.
And the identity of the man in his 50s who was found in that house, who might be the shooter in this case, has not been revealed. Deputies are still trying to notify his relatives. Manatee County, Peter Bernard, News Channel 8. Jen?
All right. Thank you very much, Peter, for that live report. Appreciate it.